everybody. Hey, Ali. How's it going?
Going well.
Good. Welcome back to another class on verbling.com with teacher Abby. It's nice to meet you. Nice to see you guys again. Victor, welcome back.
Thank you. Hi again. How are you?
How are you?
I'm not bad, thank you.
Good. I got your link, but I haven't listened to it yet because I was teaching a private class.
Okay.
Sorry about that, but I'm going to listen to it right after. Thank you for sending it to me.
Did you watch yourself? I sent you a link.
Did you? Oh no, but I couldn't watch it. I saw it with the rodeo girl.
Yeah. Was it you?
It was me. I don't have legs anymore. But I can still teach on verbling, so that's okay. Thank you for sending those to me. Sidia, welcome to the class. Sidia, are you there?
Yes.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, dear. I am Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. Nice to meet you. Charlie, where are you from?
Nice to meet you. Mexico.
From Mexico. And can you hear me okay?
I am from Mexico. Yes.
Okay, thank you for coming. And is this your first time in my class?
Yes, it's my first time.
What part of Mexico are you from?
Excuse me?
What part of Mexico are you from?
I am from Saltillo, Mexico.
From where?
Saltillo.
Okay, thanks for coming to class. It's nice to meet you. Francisco.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Fine, thank you. And you? And you?
Good. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
Nice to have you back with us. How was your weekend? Okay?
Yes, yes. I finished my holidays.
Ah, that's right. You were on holidays. So now you're back to work.
Yes, I started.
Nice. Well, it's good to have you back, Francisco. Thanks for sharing. Mirza, welcome back to class.
Thank you, teacher.
Nice to have you back. Hi. You left us last hour. Everything okay?
Yeah, my internet was disconnected.
Oh, okay. I understand. No problem. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, thank you.
Mustafa.
Hello, Abby. How are you?
I thought you had abandoned me because you didn't come to my first class today. I thought Mustafa has forgotten all about me.
No, I didn't forget you, but you know I used to cheating with another teacher.
Unbelievable.
Shame on you.
That's okay, Mustafa. I don't forgive you, but I'll let you stay in class.
Actually, I will stick on you all the day.
Pardon?
I will stick. I don't know. Stick. Yeah. Stick with my classes all day.
Good. It's good to have you back, Mustafa. Thanks for joining us.
Good to have you, teacher. I think it's cold there.
It's freezing.
Oh my God.
What's the temperature today? It is. Are you ready?
Yes.
15.
Oh, it's 18.
Oh.
So I'm kind of being a big baby. But it looks like it's going to be sunny for the rest of the week, so that's a good sign. Mine is 40, Andrew. I don't think so. Andrew, welcome back to class.
The freezing
Howdy.
Good to see you again, Andre.
Good to see you.
Edwin, are you there?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Good. Good to have you. I've had you before, right? You just changed your picture.
Really, it's my first time. I don't know.
Oh, okay. It must have been a different Edwin. Tell me about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
From Colombia? Very nice.
Yeah.
And is this your first verbling class or just your first class with me?
My first class with you.
Okay. Thank you for joining me. It's nice to have you with us.
Okay.
Today's class we're going to be reading one, maybe two dialogues, and then we're going to practice a little bit of grammar. But to warm up, we're going to talk about baking. Baking. What is the difference between cooking and baking? Let's see if Mirza, can you answer that for us? What's the difference between cooking and baking, Mirza?
Yeah, cooking and baking actually, when baking is when we make some cakes and bread, something, and biscuits, and cooking some dishes like uh, curry type dishes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mustafa just made me laugh with that comment. Good job, Mirza. Yeah, so baking is, well, there's several things. Baking refers to anything sweet, like cakes or muffins, but it can also refer to anything that's cooked inside of the oven, because baking is a process of cooking. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much. Who in the Edwin?
Yeah.
When you're not speaking, can I get you to mute your microphone?
I don't listen you very. I'm sorry.
Probably because there's a little bit of noise. Can you mute your microphone
Yeah. Wait.
when
Me.
you're not speaking? And then when you speak, go ahead and open it up, okay? Just because there's some noise in your background.
Oh,
Perfect. Thank you very much.
all right.
Okay. Who in the class likes to bake? Or who knows how to bake something?
Knows, only knows, but I know.
You know how?
But I can't.
Andre, if you know, you can.
Yeah, knowledge is the potential power, right?
Yeah, wisdom is when you apply it.
Yeah.
So tell me about you know how to bake. Tell me one thing.
Oh no, it's difficult for me to do it in English. Actually, you need to teach me how to do that.
Teach you how to bake.
No, how to describe first, but and then how to bake, of course.
Okay. Well, what is, like, are you talking about a cake or cookies, or what is it that you know how to bake?
I guess yeah, it's a cake with how do you call the cake with apples? I guess there is some name for that.
Like apple crisp?
Yeah,
With
that.
oatmeal and brown sugar?
I'm not sure. I'm
Apple
not good
pie?
at that. Apple pie, yeah. Apple pie, I guess.
Oh, very nice. Describe what an apple pie is.
What or what it consists of?
If I have never seen an apple pie, how would you describe it to me?
A pie with apples.
You'd say pastry, 2 layers of pastry. We're talking about food again. You know what that means. 2 layers of pastry with sliced apples in the middle.
Okay.
Good job. Apple pie. That's a good choice. Who else knows how to bake something else? Who can think of something else that you can bake?
Sometimes we prepare some food, some meat, and we send the food bakery, like a shop, or make bread, something like that.
Hmm.
Is it baked or cooked? How to,
Well, cooked can refer to, like, if something is baked, it is cooked. Cooked refers to taking it from a state of being raw to being heated to a temperature that's safe to consume.
yeah, there is a big shop and there is a fire in a big place,
Hmm.
and we put our meats food near the fire, and it's baking there. And
That would be cooked. If you put it inside of the oven, you might say baked, depending on
it
what it is.
it's not oven, a big place like shopping, and you put near the fire, something like that.
Say cooked,
Yeah, it's
grilled.
not familiar to you, teacher. I know. You cannot. You don't think. Don't think.
I just don't know what it is, but I'd like to try it. Can I try it?
No, there is a professional workers.
No, can I try eating it? Not
Yeah,
cooking it.
when you come to Turkey, I will show you.
Okay, that sounds good. Charlie, do you like to bake or cook? Is nobody in the class knows how
Sorry,
to?
my user was crash. Crash.
Do you like to bake? Oh,
I think Verpling has some problem with
is
connection.
it?
Your sound, yeah, your sound maybe goes like mixing between sound or something like that. Now it's clear, but we had a problem.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's
Yeah,
my connection or Google. Can you hear me?
yes.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes.
It was a problem yesterday. We couldn't reserve our seats all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, uh, there was an error when you
Oh.
want to
But I
reserve
could.
a seat.
It's your problem.
Yeah, I think maybe your website is doing some error when we click on reverse reserve seat, so it will not click.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
not sure. If you can't hear me, then let me know, and I can always type it into the chat. Okay.
yeah, okay.
So Andre can bake pancakes. Andre.
Sorry,
Yeah, I tried
teacher.
once.
Teacher, sorry.
Yes.
Can you? Until now I didn't get the clear idea about bake. Ali said like oven or something like that. So
Yeah.
can you repeat that
Baking is the
again for me?
process of cooking things inside of an oven.
Just inside of oven, like heat, come heat
Yes.
or
In
okay.
the oven. Like, for example, bake bread, bake pizza, bake a cake. But if you cook it on top of the stove, that's not baking. That is cooking. Could be sautéing, grilling, frying, anything. But baking is the process of cooking inside of an oven.
Okay.
And give me an example of something that can be baked. Suna. Suno. Suno, are you there?
Hello?
Hi, welcome to the class.
Yes.
What is something that can be baked in the oven?
Potato?
Good. Baked potato. Nicely done. Baked potato.
Bake basically means that some heat something, some food. Dryly.
Inside of an oven.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. And you're right, Andre. Pancakes, we wouldn't say bake or cook, we would say make. Make pancakes. Isn't that weird? English is so complicated. Not to discourage you. Not to discourage you. But we would say cook I'd like to make some pancakes. You would never say bake, or you'd never say cook. You'd say make pancakes.
So we need to remember words in the context. How do
The
they
verb.
used?
The verb for that. What kind of pancakes do you like, Andre? What do you like on top?
On top, it could be caviar.
It could be what?
Caviar.
Caviar.
Yeah, caviar.
Oh, so we're not talking about breakfast pancakes.
Yeah.
It could be a maple syrup.
Okay, now we're talking. Now
Yeah.
we're talking. Caviar?
But caviar, yeah, many Russians sometimes, if they afford it, they eat pancakes with caviar. Actually, it's very tasty. Yeah.
That's a
You
new
can
one
try.
for me. A total new one for me. Let's go ahead and take a look at our dialogue, and we're going to have Edwin, you're going to read for us, and Francisco. Just 1 second. Edwin, can you be...
Phil.
Edwin, you're going to be Phil, and Francisco, you will be Tom, okay?
Okay.
Victor, how are we going to read the dialogue?
With love and with love and vibration.
Exactly. Thank you. So let's go ahead. Edwin and Francisco, I want you to read this like it's the last time you'll ever read, okay?
Okay, but the first time, the first line is only ha ha ha. I don't know. But
I want you to read that realistically, like you really.
all right.
Give it your best go.
But if I am feeling, my first line is only ha ha ha. It's just, I don't know.
You have to get into character, Edwin. Ah!
All right. Okay.
What's so funny, Phil? Why are you laughing?
Wait, that I can read. I can read, not pure
Is it clear? Is it not clear?
All right. I just heard the funniest joke I've ever heard. Haha. I don't know. Haha.
Tell me.
Hello.
I think problem, but I can hear you now.
We have one microphone open, and it's I can read the dialogue.
What?
All right. No, yes, appear. Okay. Two muffins were baking in an oven. One muffin looking at the other muffin and say, "Hey man, is it getting hot in here?" And the other muffin say, "Ah, you can talk."
Ah, that's the dumbest joke I have ever heard. You have strange sense of humor.
Wait. But I can't read. Oh wait. Okay. If it's so dumb, why did you? I don't know how I pronounce this word.
Chuckle.
Chuckle.
Yeah.
Chuckle. All right.
Chuckle. Okay, thank you very much, Francisco and Edwin. That was an interesting interpretation of our dialogue, for sure. Did you guys get the joke?
It was too low.
That was that enough love for us, Victor? What do you think? Ha. Francisco, we love you. We love you. So ha is it's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. Why does this happen to me? Okay, so this is obviously what we would call a cheesy joke. It's not a very good joke, but who wants to explain why some people might think this joke is funny? Who can explain why this joke might be considered funny?
Because they were funny. I don't know, teacher, actually.
Who doesn't get the joke? Or who gets it?
I get it, but it's not funny.
It's not, is it? I agree. It's very stupid. But why might some people find it funny? What is the joke? Who can explain it? Let's keep microphones muted, please, if you're not speaking. Really? You guys don't know? Victor, do you get the joke? Do you know how to explain it?
I got the joke, but I don't know how to explain.
Okay.
Why
would
That was a joke.
why is it considered why would the other muffin say, you can talk? Why is that funny that he's saying that? Why is he scared?
Because usually muffins can't talk.
Yeah, but what's true about this muffin as well?
Are you sure?
I think so.
Usually.
He's eating also.
But in this story, muffins can talk.
Muffins can't talk. Exactly. So he's saying, you can talk! But he himself is talking. And what should he actually be afraid of? As opposed to being afraid that the muffin can talk, what should he be afraid of?
He should be afraid of baking.
Exactly.
To become baked.
To get baked, which has many meanings in English. Good. So we understand the joke. Everybody gets the joke? Yeah?
I think it's kind of childish.
It is kind of, not kind of, Victor. It's extremely childish.
I'm trying to be polite.
Who knows?
So polite today.
Who knows another joke in English? Who knows a joke in English? Not one joke?
Forgot.
You forgot the joke, Mustafa?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, if you guys think of a joke, tell me, okay?
Okay. Let us set up some class for just joking.
For just joking. Okay, that sounds good. I think we can do that. Does anyone have any questions about the words in the dialogue?
Teacher, sorry, the last word. Did you chuckle? Chuckle, that mean what's this mean exactly?
What's a synonym? Who can think of a synonym for chuckle?
I think laugh.
Yeah, it's like a laugh.
Laugh, yeah.
But not allowed.
Exactly. It's kind of like that. Just a light laugh. So when something is not really that funny, you might chuckle or you might just kind of make you smile and go, just like Tom does in the dialogue. It's, that's the dumbest joke I've ever heard. Right? So he wasn't really laughing. He just kind of laughed a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? What makes you chuckle? So something that you think is cute or funny, but it doesn't make you laugh really loud. Hi, Michael.
Hey, teacher Abby.
Long time no see.
Yeah, can you share your screen so I can unshare your screen so I can see you? I can see you.
You can see me when I unshare my screen at the end of the class.
Okay, no problem.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
What makes you chuckle, Michael?
Well, it's I don't know how they do that. How would you do that? Can you demonstrate, please?
Yeah, it's like when you laugh a little bit, like What would
Well,
make you do that?
I either laugh like out of loud. What's the
Out loud? I
yeah,
usually
out
laugh
loud.
out loud.
Yeah, like very strong or very how they say it? What's the proper
Strongly, yeah.
strongly? Yeah. Usually I don't laugh like chuckle like it's not my cup of tea.
Okay. We're already back to the cup of tea.
Yeah, only loud.
Thank you. What about you, Mirza? What makes you chuckle? What's something that might make you laugh a little bit?
Actually, I also think a lot of laugh, I think.
What makes you
When,
laugh?
yeah, it's
What makes you laugh?
I think some joke and some when we are talk about some kind of thing, and when we use slang language, and so I think
Okay. Very good.
mm,
Thanks for sharing. Victor, can you identify the superlative form of an adjective in the dialogue?
Dumbest.
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 Dumbest. What does that mean?
Most stupid joke.
Yeah, exactly. It's a synonym for stupid, right? Dumb or stupid. Very good. Any other questions or comments on the dialogue before we move down?
Is it a more synonym like dumb, like for stupid or for silly?
Like stupid.
Okay.
Stupid. Not so much. It might be silly, but silly might be a good thing, whereas dumb is usually a bad thing. Okay? So
Teacher, I have a question.
Okay, you have a question?
Is chuckle a good word or a bad word?
It's a good word. I never teach you bad words, Mustafa.
Never?
Never. I only teach you things that you will use. Well, I try my best. No, chuckle is pretty common. It's exactly what we said. It's just a light laugh.
Okay.
Okay? Good job. So if you guys don't have any English jokes, that kind of, we don't get to do the second part of our lesson. Sorry, the second part of our dialogue for that one. Nobody can think of a joke that they know in English? Anyone heard one before?
We can do that at the end of the class, teacher. Can we do that?
Okay. Sure, yes we can. If you would like to share a joke at the end of the class, you're more than welcome to do that. Let's do a quick exercise here with superlative adjectives, and then we'll move on to a new dialogue, okay? So
what was the joke about number? Why 6 afraid of 7?
Because 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, something like that.
That's a good one. And it made us chuckle. Okay, with superlative adjectives, you have to use the plus most and then obviously the est. With superlative adjectives, you don't use then. So that's the comparative. Dumber than a stick, for example, but the dumbest joke ever. So let's see if we can fix the mistakes in these sentences here. We'll start with number 1. And Andrew, would you like to start us off? Number 1.
Yeah, yesterday was the hottest day of the year.
Perfect. Number 2, Edwin. Number 2, Edwin. Oh, not there. Francisco? Michael?
Yesterday was hottest than today. Yesterday was so what should I do? Like to change to
Fix the mistake. There's a mistake in a sentence, and however you would think is the best way to fix it. Just go ahead and try that.
okay, so I would say that yesterday was like more hotter, something like that, than today. If we want to keep like this construction than today.
Okay, very good. So you're close. More hotter is almost correct. Who can help him?
Hotter.
Just
Without.
hotter. Yeah.
Okay.
Yesterday was hotter than today. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, okay.
Mirza, number 3.
Yeah. Ali is most considerate girl in the class. Hello?
Hello, yeah. And
Yeah.
how will you correct the sentence? There's one mistake. We're missing a word.
Ali is more. I think is right.
We're missing the word the. Where should we put it?
Ali is most the considerate girl in the class.
Ellie is the most considerate
Ali
girl.
is the.
Because
Ali is
remember,
the most.
exactly. Remember going back to our rules, we have to use the plus most or est.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that comes before most, or it comes before the word that is in the superlative form. The biggest or the most considerate.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, Mirza. Let's go down to Mustafa, number 4.
Gosh. I think. Okay, my mother is the more. Can you hear me? My
Yes.
mother is the more responsible person in our family. Is the most.
Very good. The most responsible person in our family. Who's the most responsible person in your family, Mustafa?
My father.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Number 5, Suno.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I think that brown dog is uglier than the black dog. And I'm sorry, what should I do?
There's a mistake in the sentence. Can you correct it?
Okay. I think that the brown dog is uglier than the black dog. That?
Ugliest should change to the comparative. So what's the comparative? Can you say it one more time?
Ugly?
Uglier.
Yeah.
Uglier.
Uglier.
Very good. Thank you. Victor, number 6.
That is the dumbest joke I ever heard.
Perfect. Good job. Number 7, Ali.
I didn't get a perfect score because I didn't know the answer to the most complicated question in the test.
Perfect. On the test. Excellent job. The most complicated question on the test. Any questions with our... So it seems like maybe at superlative versus comparative might be something that we could practice a little bit more, but it has been a week since you've seen me, so maybe that's why. Okay, we're going to talk about a new dialogue now. Any questions before we move on?
No.
The next one is called Shane's Stain. What's a stain? Who can tell me? What is a stain?
I think it's
Is it a
some dirty in your clothes, some dirty point in your cloth. I think
Yeah.
Like a spot.
Good job.
a spot.
Mhm. A spot on your clothing or a dirty spot on your clothes. Perfect.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a stain on their clothing right now?
No.
Ali, why are you laughing?
I just chuckled. I'm not laughing.
He's being a smarty pants now. I see how this is going. Okay, let's have two readers. We're going to have Victor be Brett and Andre Shane. Can you read those for us?
Yeah.
Hey Shane, how old is your washing machine?
It's ancient. I bought it 15 years ago and it still works fine.
My dad just replaced our old washing machine. He bought the best, most expensive washing machine.
The most expensive washing machine isn't necessarily the best one, you know? Was it imported or was it made in this country?
It was made in Germany. Don't you know that German-made products are the best in the world?
If you have the best washing machine, then why do you have that big stain on your collar?
Because my mom didn't have enough money to buy soap.
We're telling all sorts of jokes today, aren't we? The day of jokes. I want to say, Andre and Victor, that was so much love in that reading. You deserve an award. Thank you. That was perfect. Victor, can you repeat the word products?
Products.
There you go. Perfect. Any questions on the vocabulary for this one?
What is the meaning of ancient?
Ancient.
Ancient.
Very old.
Very?
Very old.
Old. Okay.
Old. Yeah, very old. Oh, I missed your thing, Andre. Sorry. I'm way behind. Way behind. I was in the other chat. Okay. So what is something that's ancient, Mirza? If it means something that's very old, tell me something that you have that is ancient.
Ancient. I have. I have my clothes. It's very old.
Okay, you could say my clothes are ancient.
Yeah, my clothes are ancient.
Good. It's time to go shopping. Let's go shopping.
Yeah. Let's go to shopping.
Yay! My favorite thing to do. How would you use the word ancient in a sentence? Let's see, Francisco. Use the word ancient in a sentence.
My mobile phone is very ancient.
Good. You're not keeping up with the Jones, as we say.
Yes.
Good job. Thank you. Anybody else want to tell me about something they have that is ancient?
Your lemon?
It's older than I am, Ali. Mustafa?
What?
Were you going to tell me something that you know that is ancient?
I don't have ancient something.
No? Can you give me an example? Oh, Andre?
I am.
You are ancient. Andre, how old are you?
I will not tell you.
What? Are you keeping secrets from me? I'm only
33, okay.
33, okay. I feel ancient, but I'm not. So that's a bad sign.
What is the truth?
Maybe I should do the ice bucket challenge so I feel young again.
Maybe.
There'll be a surprise coming up for you guys later this week, so keep your eyes open. You might be surprised. Anybody else want to tell me something that they have or know that's ancient?
I am my mobile phone. I think for me it's ancient and ancient.
Good example. Let's talk
Yeah,
about.
but-
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, teacher.
Okay, so we're going to talk about how sometimes when you purchase something. Okay, no, we'll do this. We'll do this first. What are some things that you can replace? What are impossible to replace or irreplaceable? Okay, so let's go to Michael. Tell me about something that you can easily replace, and then contrast it with something that would be irreplaceable.
In what terms? Like a thing?
A thing, an item, or a person. I don't know. Whatever you would like to. It could be many different things. Use your imagination.
Okay, so let's say the basic example, like headphones, computer, or table, a room, a lamp. It is easy to replace those things because they are material and you can buy new ones. And if you do not have like any attachment, what kind of attachment? Emotional?
Yeah, sentimental.
Yeah, sentimental attachment to those things. You don't care so much about them. And about replaceable, could be like person that are near you, like family, kids, your wife, and people like that surrounds you.
Good example. Really good, Michael. So things can be replaced. People or emotional, sentimental value, those things cannot be replaced. Irreplaceable.
Yeah, they leave a hole in your soul, or where, Abby?
In your life, you could say. They leave a hole in your life.
I thought that there is like a collocation, a hole in your life, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good example, Michael. Can anyone else think of something that would be irreplaceable to you?
I think time is not irreplaceable.
Is irreplaceable.
Yeah.
That is a good example, Ali. Why do you say that?
Because you can't go back in the time. That just passed. You you can't cut back your time. Maybe your childhood, your teenager time, something like that.
Excellent. Yeah, that's a really good example, Ali. So no more wasting time for me and you. We have to use our time wisely.
Not the front of the computer. No?
Yeah. Well, I'm not a waste of time, I hope, but whatever you decide, it's your life. Anybody else want to give me an example of something that they consider to be irreplaceable?
Parts of your body, maybe.
Mustafa, what was that?
Some parts of your body, like maybe hand, if you lose your hand, it will be irreducible. Or eyes, maybe.
Yeah, so stop trying to steal my eyes, Mustafa. I'll never get them back.
The girlfriend.
A girlfriend? Are you sure she's not replaceable?
Replaceable.
No.
Betrayal.
I find the hole in the class and I.
Well, thank goodness you came.
Wife and girlfriend replaceable, but family is not. I think.
You might say that a girlfriend is replaceable because you can always get another girlfriend. However, you might have a really special girlfriend and she is not replaceable. So be careful.
Be careful.
In Matthew, your girlfriend will kill you.
Oh wow.
No. Absolutely kill me.
When she heard about your thinking.
Do you own any imported products? What products? So everybody think about things they have in their house. We all have things imported from China. I think we know that. But what about something else? Do you own any imported products? What products? Let's start with Mustafa. What do you have in your house that's imported?
I'm still thinking. No, I don't.
So no. So no, what do you have in your house that's imported?
My house?
Yeah, something in your house that was brought from a different country.
There is nothing expensive things here. I like buy beer.
What country are you from, Suno?
I'm living in South Korea.
South Korea. Okay. So do you have any food that was imported from a different country? Food products?
Yes, of course. I like Italian food,
Okay.
and I like the basil pesto.
Mm-hmm.
You know, basil.
Can you type that for me in the chat, Suno? Type it in the chat box, that word.
I'm not sure the spelling.
That's okay. Well, it'll give me an idea of how to say it. Perfect example. So maybe pasta or pasta sauce. Basil. Okay, pesto. Pesto.
I like this, and this is almost imported from Italy.
From Italy, exactly.
Italy, right.
Anyone else think of an example of an imported product that you have or that you use?
Product or something, food. Actually, I like food, Chinese chicken, Chinese fried rice, shashlik, and my sister cooks very well Chinese fried rice. And
Beautiful.
I like very much.
Thank you very much. Good example, Mirza. Anybody else?
I think every personal electronic device is imported one, because usually it's from China.
It's true.
Yeah.
This is true. I think my phone, even though it's an iPhone, I think it was assembled in China, right?
Even mine.
Yeah.
My phone.
It is designed in California and collected in China. All of them.
iPhone.
Yeah, iPhone also.
Because it's cheap.
Your phone.
I have a car, and it's imported from Japan.
Okay, good example, Victor. What kind of car? Toyota?
Toyota, yeah.
Okay, very good. Which country do you think makes the best products and why? Anybody who can think of a country that is well known for making good quality products.
I think Japanese.
I think it depends what kind of products.
A great answer.
Okay, so give me an example.
For example, electronic products. I think Japan makes the best products. For cars, Germany maybe, something like that.
Okay, yeah, I would say the same thing. Germany and Canada is known for making fantastic cars. Very good.
Canada?
What's Canada known for, Michael, that you think is...
No, you said that Canada is well known for making cars. What's the brand? Like one brand of car?
Oh, I thought I said Germany, no?
Oh, maybe I misheard. Sorry, I misheard. Maybe.
No, definitely not known for making cars in Canada.
Okay. I thought like Germany and Canada. But it looks like I misheard. Okay, Canada could be well known. Like, oh my God, what Canada makes?
Exactly, that's a good question.
Off the top of my head, I cannot remember. Like only. Oh, they have good like movie stars, singers, artists, like these kind of things. People that performing. I know that they are from Canada, like Shania Twain, Justin Bieber, people like them.
The best tree for Christmas in Canada products.
Ah, there you go, Christmas trees.
Yeah.
That is true. We make great Christmas trees in Canada. I make them myself. Andre had it. I think maple syrup is one of the well-known products that Canada exports, but it becomes extremely expensive after exportation, so I don't think it's a very common product. Anybody else give me an example of what a country is known for exporting? Nobody?
The Italy make products, fashion, clothes.
Absolutely.
And pizza.
Okay, good job, you guys. Okay, I found it. Canada exports raw materials like oil, gas, coal, lumber, which is wood, gems, precious metals like gold and diamonds, machinery, automotive parts, fruits, vegetables, and fish. There you go.
So I have
Cookies.
opportunity to go to Canada, man.
Mustafa, what was
Are
that?
they the best products? Or
I don't know. The best, that's extreme. I don't know how to answer that. Maybe like with regards to fish, like salmon, maybe?
Parts of International Space Station, I guess. I know that. The Canadians.
Okay.
We had lesson with some teacher. It was very. I'm not sure when was it, but we discussed who assembled the International Space Station, and Canada was one of the country who made some parts of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I know Canada have a lot of commodity.
Yes, it has a lot going on. That's true, but there's not a very big population, so we have lots to share.
In fact, your currency, it's a commodity currency, the Canadian dollar.
Really? You're teaching me things now.
Okay. I have something teaching you.
That's great. I'm sure you could teach me a lot, Matteo. I'm sure you could teach me a lot. So Shane has a stain, or Brett has a stain on his collar. The last question is, when do people get stains? This could get interesting. And how do you get a stain out? Let's ask Francisco. When do people get stains?
Yes, when people get stains. How do you get a stain out? I don't understand the questions.
Okay, so a stain, Francisco, is when you have una mancha in your clothing.
Ah, yes.
So when do people get stains?
When you go a restaurant, you eat. You put a stain in your t-shirt.
Absolutely. You can dress him up, but you can't take him out.
Yes.
Good.
For me, is the principal product for get stains.
When you're eating. Okay, good. So
Yes.
eating is one time when you can get stains for sure. Who else can think of a different time when you might get stains on your clothing?
When you are some dirty work.
When you're doing, yeah?
When you are doing some dirty work, so you get the stains. And
Yeah.
how do you get a stain out? So obviously we wash our clothes and it's very kind of
That was cold. Sorry.
it's cold.
Yeah, when you're doing dirty work, so maybe you're out digging in the garden, or you're shoveling, or you're doing something like that. Very good.
Yes.
When you're repairing something.
Repairing something. Maybe you're repairing a vehicle.
Yeah.
When a bird poops on you.
Poop? What does it mean, a poop?
And
When you step in a puddle.
Yeah. When you step in a puddle, all your pants are covered in mud.
Ah,
Jump in the battle.
Cooking.
Exactly. I was thinking too, if you fall on grass or if you're playing sports like soccer, you'll get grass stains on your clothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so then how do you get a stain out? Michael, how do you get a stain out? If I was playing soccer and I fell and I got grass on my shorts, how would I get the stain out?
Usually I put the clothes in a washing machine and I put some. What do you put? What do you call that?
Detergent?
Yeah, detergent. And that's all. And I put and it's washing, and I don't have any stains on clothes usually. And there's not such stains that would be difficult to remove. Only like that. I don't do anything more.
So
What?
your washing machine must have been made in Germany.
No, it's in Korea. It's Samsung.
Oh, okay.
But if you don't have time to wash it.
What do you mean? Don't have time to wash it?
It's
I mean,
like
to put it if you don't have another clothes and you need to go somewhere.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't go there I should go. I buy new clothes. I cannot go with stains.
I like that answer, Michael. Anytime I have a stain on my clothes, I say, I better go shopping because there's nothing to wear.
It's a shame to walk with stains.
You have to replace them.
It takes time, I think. Sometimes.
Good. Well, you guys did an awesome job with that. Thank you for participating, for coming to class. Our next class is, it's a speaking class where you guys are going to talk about where you're from. So
Where I
that should
am
be
from.
We could talking after.
Yeah, it's a speaking class next. You're just gonna
wow.
talk and talk.
It's your class.
Talk.
It's Mateo's cup of tea.
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah, it's for you.
Okay.
It's my gift for you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Virtual.
Exactly. It was awesome to see you.